Alright, so yo guys, Josh here. Oh no, I'm far away from it, throwing turds. I know. It's like clap of the dead. Oh boy. We have a problem here because how am I supposed to get, why do I hear buried music? Let's see, did I get it? I did not get it. So the old boom. Playing some, customs. Oh, I should have knifed him. What was my knife again? Oh yeah, I have the plunger. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a bad spot because this screws up my strategy, what I wanted to do. So yeah. Let's see if I get it. Oh no, I do not. So, one thing that I do want to talk about, is how's the plunger? Oh, it is not a one, oh, that's a one knife. So, the other day, one or two of you guys, or somebody, or even actually one of my friends is like, he's like, Josh, check out, Lexen something's, video or something like that. So yesterday, his thumbnail photo was actually a thumbnail. Let me take my headset off because I'm talking too loud. So his thumbnail on VR11 being maybe, or no, not maybe, being actually added into zombies. So the thumbnail he used was actually a thumbnail from turning zombies to humans and then back again. So what was funny about that is because I thought to myself, I'm like, why is it that he would need to use that thumbnail when like the video shows VR11? I'm like, he could have just zoomed something in there. But either way, he used it. The craziest part too is I really hope I get it. I got Jug. Wow. So yeah, the craziest part is that this is not the first time like another zombie YouTuber is using my content. In fact, Mr. Raffle Waffles, Mr. Darlick JD. Oh no, is that gonna damage me? That is gonna damage me. Yeah, Mr. Darlick JD, Mr. Raffle Waffles, Allie, pretty much every big zombie YouTuber. Oh boy, I need to do the old. Oh no. You saw I killed him, right? How'd he get me? I'm gonna have to slow that and freeze frame that down. I got him. We must have got each other at the last second. But yeah, zombie YouTubers, like any zombie YouTuber actually over like 250,000 subs, have at one point used content. Have either used clips from my videos, thumbnail photos. I'm not actually entirely sure why these zombie YouTubers like use my content. Like, you would think they do what I do, and for those of you who don't know, any video I make, I literally film like myself in the sense of, I play the game, load up the game, do the film what I gotta film for the video, film audio, film all that there, and yeah, that one I probably missed. I missed that one. Wait a second, I have another one. There we go, right turd in the toilet, or in the sink. But yeah, I film everything, and I'm not sure, some YouTubers don't actually film everything themselves, so I'm like, what? I'm like, what's the point then? Like, I don't know. The thing that bugs me a little bit is like no one ever like gives me credit or says I'm using the content, and to be honest, I can't really do anything because I don't own the game. And you can see this was my strategy for starting out here, getting my favorite, the executioners. And they should have done that. Well, no, if they did this in Black Ops 2, this probably would have been so broken because like, yeah, for those of you who don't know, the Executioner in Black Ops 2, when you have extended barrel and it's packed with the double tap, it is literally so strong that like it just literally one hits to the face until like round 40. It's like how y'all doing? Honestly, I can say I'm not doing too bad. It's just yeah, I still kind of don't want to talk about it. It's just like about a couple weeks ago. See, I'm getting sad already. My dog kind of passed, and oh boy, Yep, I did not want to talk about this because it's kind of sad. Oh yeah, that I'm not gonna get because that's for music. But yeah, it's kind of sad because like we had him for like 8 years, and actually he was 10 when we got him, so he was almost turning 18, which he ended up going because of, I don't know, just a weird kind of, I guess, a brain something or a stroke or something is what the vet said or something. I'm not entirely sure what happened, but he was just acting really odd the one day. Then the next day he was, yeah. I did not want to talk about this because it is kind of sad, but yeah. At least we can use, you know, the plunger, the toilet, the old toilet there. The other thing that's bugging me too is like the views and stuff, which I don't know. Probably next month. You know, I don't know. I might just start doing stuff different. Like each month, I'll do like a poll at the beginning and do something different. Like this month is like custom zombies, which I did not yesterday, but Wednesday I did. You know, the ghost kind of evolution that already has like more views in total than all 4 custom zombies I did. I also, too, if you look in the playlist for the custom zombies, I actually did redo all the thumbnails and fixed up the thumbnails for the World at War ones because I was just like, I'm not kind of picky and stuff, and I was like, this has to be consistent and stuff. But for the World at War, at the top, you can see it says World at War, so yeah. Boop! So let's see what I get. I got the old, what? Out of all the times I've played this, I've never got Juggy, let alone back to back. I haven't slept much because I made the mistake. So here's the thing. For those of you who also don't know, I obviously still like live with my parents because obviously if you read up about Canada and stuff, yeah, not the best right now, especially with like the prices of everything. So yeah, the point being is this whole week my parents are gone, and you know, since you know my buddy my dog Dinky passed and stuff, it's just like been me, so I've been getting like a lot of stuff done. Point being is I made a mistake of watching a horror movie, and at first I was like talking trash. I was like watching it, and it's called, the movie called Smile, if any of y'all are like wondering what movie it was. The problem was I was talking smack because halfway through the movie I'm like, oh, predictable jump scares, not even scary at all, and then of course near the end it starts getting kind of creepy, and I'm like kind of getting a little terrified, and then yeah, that kind of scared me a little bit, so I didn't sleep much at all. I was like, I had the lights on all night, and I was like constantly looking around at the room and stuff. So I guess that's the one mistake you make when you're like, oh yeah, and then obviously today I'm already like forgot about it, so that's kind of why I like horror movies, because like for me, I'm only scared for like a day, and then somehow I forget about it because I do like a lot of stuff. So I was like, oh, I already forgot about it, and then there we go. Oh boy, if I had Flopper maybe tonight, I'm probably gonna have wait, do you guys have like Pizza Hut in the U.S. or something like that? I'm assuming yes, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna have tonight. You know, it's like Pizza Hut, you know, is a little expensive for my taste, but you know, every once in a while, like maybe every couple months or so, me, my parents, and all that stuff, we'd like rarely ever go out to eat because obviously like money issue and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of this. This pretty much right now just me like talking and then like talking with y'all and stuff. I really wish that like the notifications would be fine, but that's never gonna happen. Chicom, I don't know, I had such a trouble talking with that one there, but yeah, straight up throwing like turds, like there's another turd, boom, boom. I wish I could get Flopper because then that like you know, increases the explosion of it, and also you know how I talked at the beginning of the video that like whoever Metroid or Luxy or something used my thumbnail and stuff? That's besides the point. The point being is I have actually been playing Modern Warfare 3. So, this is gonna be. I'm probably gonna be talking for quite a while here, but so like usual, I played the campaign. I gotta say that the campaign for Modern Warfare 3 is such a big letdown. Like it feels like it feels like it's not entirely finished, or it feels like it was just kind of. I don't want to say rushed, but it doesn't feel like a Call of Duty anymore. It just doesn't. It just feels kind of weird, like it's lacking. And I realized too that ammo is an issue, so I actually need to let them come in a bit. Well, I guess I'll use the old plunger. Watch. Wait, oh yeah, wait a second. How do you land an attack? Boom, boom. So while I'm meleeing stuff, all I have to say is, yeah, the campaign is kind of a letdown. All I have to say too is on veteran, yeah, that was pretty difficult, to say the least. And the reason why it was so difficult is those missions, where it's like you have to take out certain objectives. Yeah, there's no checkpoint until you finish it. So, and oh my gosh, the AIs are the most irritating thing ever. Like, the AIs are so broken that they just immediately know where I am. Like, they're like, they're like looking around like, oh, there he is. And I'm like, how? And then the AI starts shooting, and I'm sitting there thinking to myself, I'm just like, who are they shooting at? And then, like, I can hear the AI shooting, but they're not shooting at me. They're just shooting, and I'm like, why are they shooting? And then the most messed up part, the AIs somehow will know where I am, and I see a grenade land next to me. I'm like, how do you know where I am? The thing is yellow on the screen, meaning that they don't know me, because if it's red, then they're like, they know where you are. I'm like, they don't know where I am. They're shooting. They somehow see me, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So yeah, that's kind of irritating. They're like, oh, there he is. And I'm like, what? I'm like, BS. And I have like subtitles on, and then literally you'll see there. I see him. That dude had a turd stuck to his face. That's hilarious. But yeah, they'll be like, oh, there he is. And I'm like, how? I'm like, how do you do that? And then I'm straight sitting there thinking to myself, I'm like, who are they shooting at? And then I hear boom, boom, boom. I'm like, really? Uh-oh, we might have a problem here in a second, because I am running pretty low. What? How do you... I disintegrated him. So, uh-oh, we're going to have ourselves a little bit of a problem here, so I need to reload quickly. Boom, boom, double Y there. And I need to switch weapons now. Boom, boom, boom. Oh my goodness, this is getting dangerous. Please give me something here. Oh no, that is not a good gun. Ooh, can I? Oh yes, I can repack. How good is this in this? Oh no, it has the delay again. Yeah, speaking of Modern Warfare 3 and stuff, me and my buddy played. Honestly speaking, with the MWZ thing, I don't know. Oh my gosh, there's no way. That was so lucky. Yeah. For the Modern Warfare Z thingy, personally, it just feels boring. Like, I don't know. And my buddy's like, this is DMZ or the whatever the Warzone or something is, the DMZ or something like that, because I don't play that. And I'm like, really? And then he's like, it is. He's like, oh my gosh. He's like, they just added zombies to it. Yeah, and the thing too is there's not just zombies. There's like normal dudes. There's like bunkers with like hundreds of dudes. And then my buddies like drive them by, and then all of a sudden he's like, and we're getting like shot at. And then he's like, yeah, there's guys here with an entire base. I'm like, oh lord. Like, the concept, I guess, is there. Like, it's kind of cool, but the problem is it just, I don't know. It just feels kind of, I don't know. It feels weird to have like zombies in Modern Warfare there. So I've already like started testing stuff. Like, there's the brain rot, and PS, that might be a video in the future, because I wanted to see. I'm like, wait a second. I'm like, just like in Cold War, I'm like, who can get brain rotted? And short story short, almost pretty much everything can get brain rotted. I did like the normal zombie, the heavy zombie, the like Juggernaut zombie. Those are pretty much like the basic zombies with like armor and stuff. And then the Mangler. Ooh, oh man, give me something else. But yeah, the Mangler is can be turned. The Mimic can be actually turned. The Disciple can actually be turned. You know, that dude that like floats and controls stuff, and he's an Apothicon, because when you shoot his face, his mask off, you can actually see like his face there. But yeah, the Hellhound can be turned. Did I say the Mimic or something? Pretty much everything. Have not attempted the Abomination. Yeah, the Abomination is really funny because he's kind of broken. And not broken in like a bad way, broken in a good way, because we somehow lured him to like, he kept following us, and we're like, leave us alone. And he pretty much is so big that when we walk in a building, he can't fit. So he's just straight up walking into the wall. And then oh, look at that gold toilet. I did not hear that. Oh. And then, man, I haven't got any perks. Oh, this is packed. And then when the Abomination can't actually get you, what he actually does is he drops like these weird kind of like almost looks like crawlers on the ground or something like that. So that's kind of interesting. If somehow I make it a 22, I'll give up. And I need to get some perks here because it's been giving me guns. I can't complain. But that strategy is a pretty good one, you know, to start off. I guess it is an interesting thing with the DMZ or the MWZ or something, where there's like 20, I think 6 people or something, which I didn't know that. We were playing, and then Darian's like, he's like, yo, Josh, he's like, look, there's the other squads. I'm like, other squads? And then he's like, yeah, there's more than just us. I'm like, oh, I did not actually know that. And then there's like a lot of dudes. And of course, since I go for like achievements and stuff, please give me, oh no. Yeah, since I go for achievements and stuff, I already have all the campaign achievements. Oh yeah, that's another thing to talk about. So, all the campaign achievements, since I've waited a week to play it, because I looked at, you know, I'm on like true achievements and stuff like that. A lot of people are complaining like a week ago, like, oh, this achievement didn't work, this didn't work. That's kind of why I wait to, you know, to play. And I can hear my PC fans going like crazy right now, so you might hear that if you enhance the audio, but I'm not sure about that. But the point being is, what was I saying? Out of all the achievements in the campaign, all of them were actually not too bad. Oh yeah, I already talked about how Veteran, the only hard parts on Veteran was like those open mission thingies where you have to actually complete stuff, but after like doing a strategy and stuff, so that was still so irritating how broken the stupid AIs are. They just immediately, they're like, he's over here, and I'm like, no, you don't. I'm like, you don't see nothing. And then somehow they see me from like I don't even know. Stop giving me Insta. They see me from like across the map, and I'm like, oh yeah. So in my quest, like I usually do, to get all the achievements, which so far technically I have every game 100%ed for COD except for one in the past, which was I did talk about before, which was the last gen Black Ops 3, which is just unfair with the achievements because the servers are pretty much so broken that you can't really play. So even if you were to like set up lobbies for the last multiplayer achievements, you can't really get it, and this is not really putting them down right now. So the only achievement that was very irritating is one where you have to take out an attack helicopter with a mortar strike. Now the mission I did was the reactor mission, and for those of you if somehow one of you are actually trying to get it, pretty much what I did was I destroyed the 3 helicopters. And what that does is it actually spawned, well actually when you do 2, it's supposed to spawn the helicopter, but he wasn't spawning. So, oh no way, double tap. So basically, once you know, destroy the 3 little planes or the helicopters and stuff, or I don't know what they're called, like drop thingies or something. So once you have all those destroyed, it will checkpoint, and if you're lucky, it'll actually be the helicopter will actually be in 2. Oh man, now they're getting pretty intense. Boom, boom, boom. See, as soon as I like lose my touch there, then Boom. Yeah, as soon as you get like the 3 helicopters, then you can actually go ahead and you can Pooh of the dead. You can actually, it'll do a checkpoint, so that's good. And when you have the checkpoint, then pretty much what that means is as long as you didn't use the 2 mortar strikes, because there's 2 on the map. Let's see, where did I sit? I sat where the first mortar was, and that doesn't explain much, but one of the mortars, the one closest to I cannot remember. It was one of the areas. It was kind of near like a taller building. That's kind of where I sat, and let me tell you this right now. That with the mortar crap, that is RNG based. That was so irritating. That was like 3 hours in. Oh, and I did film something on my Xbox, but I was dumb and realized that achievements don't appear when you like record. So, I somehow got the achievement without technically even getting the achievement. So I kept restarting over and over, and I would call the mortar strike in, the helicopter would act weird, it would walk into like a different area, and then I'm just thinking to myself, oh my gosh, I'm like, dude, I'm like, are you kidding me? Oh, double points. Yeah, the stupid, uh-oh, this might have been a mistake. So, oh no. What? You're kidding me. What the hell? How do you get me? I was shooting too, so that was weird. Wow, perfect 60,000 points. I don't know. I might make this a shorter one. I might call it here because that was pretty cool. Yeah, that was the most irritating thing, destroying a mortar. So yeah, I somehow ended up getting the helicopter with the mortar strike without actually getting it because I kept restarting, missing, and then the one time I restarted it, I started setting up again and the achievement popped and I'm like, I'm pretty sure the helicopter was nowhere near those mortars. So I guess the game was like, you've been at this 3 hours, here's the achievement. So yeah, I guess a quick little video here, multiple little stories there. So thanks for watching, and hopefully on Monday there'll be another split screen gameplay me and Darren can play. But yeah, that's about it, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for watching, and just like always, peace. Video's over, it's done, so I don't know what you. Whoa. What is this? I'm supposed to be saying that? Yeah, I know, but I'm you. Yeah, I know you're me, and I'm also me, and no, what's happening there, Josh? Are you getting mesmerized or something? Wait a second. That's my word. That's my word. I say that word. Okay, you know what? That's it. That's it. Over yet. Door closing. So yeah, video's over. It's done. So yeah, I'm talking. Stay here for so yeah.